Hello everyone, this is the part 3 of the video. So in this we will talk about marriage line, influence line, career, success and stresses at the particular ages, foreign travel and the other remaining signs. Okay, so before starting that, one thing that I forgot in the earlier video, you could see that the mind line is starting from the Mount of Jupiter. Okay, so whenever such thing happens, the person is ambitious, the person is intelligent and a born leader, and they may be hasty in taking decisions. Okay, now let us talk about the marriage line. So I need to take another picture, and here it is. Yeah, so you can see that there are several lines here, one here, then a small here, then a dark line. Okay, there are many lighter lines, but the darkest one and the longer one is your marriage line. So you can see that this is the longer one. Okay, so we can say that around the age of 26 that the girl got married. Okay, and the line is a very good line. You can see a small flag like structure, we can see a small triangle. So the triangle brings good luck in wealth from marriage. This is a good indication, and the line is very nice line. Okay, so we can say that this is a very good marriage. But the things are, there are so many affection lines are there. Okay, so these line we can say the affection before marriage, and these line affection after marriage. Thus we can say this one around the age of 16 17, this one around the age of 21 22, and we can see that this line goes like this. Okay, so this is short a breakup, and then this is marriage line, and then this one influence around 32 33, 1 2 years are adjustable. All right, and then this is between 38 to 42. Okay, we can say the extra affections here. All right, now we are moving towards the influence line. You can see in this palm, this is the influence line. This is the influence line. So whenever an influence line is present, it provides an extra vitality to the lifeline. It is also known as sister lines. Okay, so when these line is present, we can say that this is the line of a parent or any person which is very close to him, who is constantly supporting the person. Okay, it can be a spouse, it can be a parent, or anyone who is strongly supporting us. Okay, so whenever you need to find is this a spouse line, you need to check that if any line from this line meeting either mind line or heart line. So we can see that in this palm there are very tiny lines, very minor lines, very fading out lines which are meeting to this. So we can say the high possibility of having it a line of spouse. So we can say that this line is very good line. There are few cuts like this which shows little problems in marriage. Okay, one more thing, you can see the small lines like this. So these are of the, which I have shown in the earlier page, these are of the affections before marriage, the small affections. Okay, and the lines are smaller. All right, now we can say that now I'm going to talk about success in the palm. So this is your lifeline. So whenever any offshoots are going like this from the lifeline, it shows the success in the particular ages, and they are showing in the particular direction. This is in the direction of Jupiter, Saturn, Apollo, and the Mercury. So they have different meaning of success. Now here in this palm, we can see a success. This is lifeline. We can see a success, we can see an offshoot here like this. Okay, so this is focusing towards the Saturn. So we can say a family success, we can say at this particular point. Sometime we can also predict the kids from here, sometimes we can predict marriage from here. Okay, now we need to see the stresses in the line. So whenever lifeline is cut like this by the Rahu lines or the stress lines, the person faces a critical trouble that time in that particular period. Here in this palm you can see the stress line around, this is the 20 of age, and then around here it is 30, so here it is around 30 to 33, and then around here this is around 50, and the 50 the high chances of having a health issue this time. Okay, now we talk about the career. So as we know that this is the water hen, so in the water hen the main career we can talk about any career which have the artistic talent involved. Okay, you can be an interior designer, you can be, it can be beauty, it can be any other designer, it can be singing, means any artistic thing involved. Okay, and one more thing I could see that the Jupiter mount in this PAM is dominant, so you can go for the career which keeps balance of these two. Okay, Jupiter provides you great leadership skills here. Okay, so the balance of these two, your talent as well as the leadership skills, the ambitions you have, so balance of both the things will go with your career. All right, now we'll talk about the foreign travel. So this, I have earlier told you that this girl is already settled in foreign country because the mount of moon is very good, and there are several lines going, okay, like this. And one more thing, one more, yeah. So this is your lifeline. Whenever a folk like this go, okay, it means a foreign travel or a foreign settlement. Okay, but you can see that this one, that this fork is lighter as compared to this another fork, so we can say that there are high possibilities they will return back to their country. Okay, the foreign settlement is not permanent in such cases. I will show you again. You can see this line is fader as compared to this. Okay, so this line promises, does not promises foreign settlement. And the remaining signs I was talking about, you can see this is your heart line, this is mind line, and the area between these two, the plane of Mars. Okay, and here this area is known as the quadrangle. So you can see a square in the quadrangle, which is very good for the financial success. Okay, so this was one sign which is very auspicious in the palm. And you can see one more sign, you can see the line like this here. So we can say that this is the ring of Solomon, which brings a spirituality in your life. Okay, so this was all about this farm. The few things are left which I will tell her personally, and a few suggestions also which I need to give her. So this was all about the palm. We have done a complete reading. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye.